I mean, I went through a dark period when I was like alone and had no friends and that kind of dark times. And then I kind of realized, like, fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever I want because nobody really cares that much. I mean, it's kind of mostly in my head. And since then, I started to do things that I truly want, like dye my hair in neon green. That was something, and everyone looked at me weird or like blue, but I dyed my hair in different colors, and that's what I wanted. And mostly, I just realized the fear was in my head, not in reality.
Mm-hmm.
So that just pushed me to do whatever I want because it's not fun living your life in fear and knowing that what's gonna happen if I do that. I mean, one just has to live in the moment and realize that someday I'm gonna die, and when I do, what have I done to change the world to the good? I mean, if I was afraid, I could not do anything, and I kind of live by this, live every day as if it was your last, so you could do everything that you want to improve everything around you.
Mate, I'm so happy to hear you speak like this. Did you find that once you started to not be afraid, once you started to be yourself, did you see that things in your life started to go to the better, that you started to find your own people, that you started to find your own friends afterwards?
Yes, definitely. I mean, since I started to do what I actually really believed in and what I stand for, only then I realized and have started to see that life couldn't be anything that I want it to be. So I have to mold it and just to show what I am so as others could see that, others could come to me and say that I want to be friends with you because you're weird and you're kind of similar to me, or you inspire me to be a better version of myself. And that's kind of what I want to do in life, is to inspire others with what I do.
And I can already tell that this is something that you're going to continue to do. Trust me. I mean, like, just hearing you talk, that is what you're going to do. Maybe you can talk about how it was for you to come out to your family and people close to you.
That was kind of a weird experience, to be honest, because I came out to my friends one by one, and it started as like on the fall of 2013, when I just told one of my best friends in the park on a bench. It was a lovely evening, and I just told her, and I felt so relieved. I mean, it just felt awesome. And then as time came by, I found like friends on the internet with whom I was just really happy to talk with. Later on in 2014, I told all of my friends. To my mom, it was just really awkwardly weird, awesome conversation where we were just honestly talking to each other. She just asked me, do you like guys? And I was like, fuck, what do I say? Do I lie? Do I say the truth? And then I thought, well, why lie? I mean, eventually I will have to tell, and I was planning kind of then, so it happened by itself, and I just told her, and she was, oh, okay, like, she was kind of surprised, but she had foreseen it because mom see everything and realized. And later on in like fall of the same year, she said to me one day, I'm happy that I have you because you allow me to evolve and to transform further on as a person. And that just made me realize how happy I am and how lucky. I actually never told my dad straight away, but at some point my mom told that my dad also knows. As I've seen, he's completely okay with it, and I'm just really happy.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. It's such a beautiful story.